Welcome back to another round of fashion turbulence. 2025 has already blessed us with stunning red carpets and cursed us with some truly disastrous ones. So today we're diving into the worst of the worst. The outfits that made stylists sweat, fans gasp, and group chats explode. Let's get into it. And first up is the runway apocalypse that set the tone for the whole year. The Met Gala, where the theme was one thing and the outfits were something else entirely. Nicole Kidman became one of the most talked about guests at the Met Gala 2025, but mostly because she chopped all of hers off. Her ultra-short haircut was a dramatic switch from her signature flowing locks. And we applaud the bold beauty move. But the dress, we've seen it, and seen it, and seen it.
I just wanted something very tailor-made for me.
Nicole wore a black Balenciaga gown, a nod to a 1952 Harper's Bazaar archive piece. Yes, it was high fashion history.
Dandy is all about where you take a black suit and put a beautiful different button or something to...
But on a night that celebrated personal flair and bold tailoring, the look felt like a rerun. Safe, predictable. We expected Nicole to serve drama, not deja vu. And showing up solo without Keith Urban only made the look feel more underwhelmingly minimalist. Demi Moore, usually a red carpet slayer, showed up looking like a bedazzled referee from a Tim Burton fever dream.
Gabby, just turn towards us, just a bit, towards us. Beautiful.
The puff sleeves, the dramatic head accent, the black and white beaded stripes. Girl, where were you going? Haute couture funeral? While the tailoring was technically on theme, the headgear turned it from elegant to extraterrestrial. Sorry, Demi, it's a no from us. Sydney Sweeney went full glam in Miu Miu, curve-hugging, bedazzled, and cut out in all the expected places. But that was the problem. It was too expected. On a night meant for bold, personal expression, this look felt like a Met Gala template. Pretty, but safe. And playing it safe just isn't in fashion right now. Pamela Anderson walked the carpet in a crystal-covered Tory Burch number that was more tin-foil tent than tailored elegance.
Fitted, very exciting.
Yes.
I love it because I feel like I'm the best version of me right now.
You're sparkling. I love this hair.
The wide silhouette swallowed her figure, and the new bob hairstyle didn't save the look. It was bold, sure, but bold isn't always better. It felt like Pam was trying on someone else's fantasy and forgot to have fun. We expect Halloween-level drama from Heidi Klum, but this time she gave us a funeral guest. The plain black Vitamins dress with white embroidery was safe to the point of invisibility. And tripping over your own train? That's not camp, that's clumsy.
And this is incredible.
It's a $10 million diamond from Lorraine Schwartz, and I love it.
Heidi, where was the drama? Where were the wings? Where was the wow? My hawk looked lovely, yes, but her pink Prada dress and sad tan cape had zero connection to menswear or dandyism. It felt like two different outfits from two different centuries collided. And that sloppy front tie, it gave DIY, not dapper. And we love you. You are fashioned.
Phenomenal. Would you give us a twirl?
Yes, come on, twirl.
But this look, flatlined, a white dress shirt tucked into a glittery striped skirt, paired with a matching jacket that felt more boardroom than ballroom.
Who are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing Carolina Herrera.
Carolina
I know she was the queen of the white shirt.
We expected a royal slave from the Princess of Genovia, but this outfit whispered mid-tier charity gala more than Met Gala majesty. Kim Kardashian showed up in a black leather chrome hearts bodycon with a fedora that belonged in a detective noir.
Wait, this is so fun, this like moody hat.
Thank you.
Sure, there was a daring skirt slit in the back, but when you're Kim Kardashian, being forgettable is the real sin. This outfit didn't scream personal tailoring, it whispered tired cosplay. Fashion is about risks, but at the Met Gala, those risks better land. And if you thought the Met Gala chaos was bad, just wait. Hollywood said, "Hold my drink," and the Academy Museum Gala delivered its own collection of fashion crimes, starting with Eva Longoria in Elisab. Now, Eva usually brings the heat, but this one, not so much. The shimmer is there, but it's giving more fish scale fantasy than effortless glamour. The fit doesn't do her justice either. a rare miss for someone who usually nails it. Then there's Lucy Liu in Miss Sohee. The color, stunning, no doubt about it. But the shape gives off a bit of luxury balloon chic, with the bodice looking tighter than it should. Naomi Watts showed up in Balenciaga, and I'll give her points for confidence because this one was bold. The structured shape and feathers gave elegant lampshade. The feathers tried to add drama, but the whole thing ended up looking like minimalism that accidentally wandered into a bird costume. Kirsten Dunst in Rodart went for soft and romantic. Sheer lace, delicate florals, but something about it looked unfinished. The nude tones washed her out, and the result felt more like a work in progress than a red carpet masterpiece. Mikey Madison's Christian Dior look didn't fare better. Delicate lace, yes, but overall it felt like vintage lingerie that wandered onto the wrong carpet. Maybe she was aiming for a little haunted nightgown chic, just in time for Halloween season. Charli XCX, also in Saint Laurent, went for dark and dramatic, but the execution wasn't there. The top was too loose, the skirt too heavy, like a melted gothic wedding cake. Cool concept, rough delivery. Anna Kendrick in Carolina Herrera looked like she raided a vintage lampshade store, and those gold florals with the stiff structure only dialed up the quirky, over-the-top energy of the outfit. Kendall Jenner, on the other hand, kept it simple in the row, but maybe too simple. The fit was perfect, but the vibe was all business casual funeral, like she's counting the minutes until her next espresso. And then Zoe Kravitz, usually the queen of effortless cool, missed the mark in Saint Laurent. The bronze fabric and oversized sleeves were way too much, swallowing her frame and giving full-on trash bag couture vibes. Hailey Bieber showed up in Schiaparelli with a look that had real potential. However, the beige middle section threw off the balance, leaving the daring silhouette feeling oddly unfinished. The Fanning sisters didn't have the best night either. Ella's Balenciaga number was a pink and red color clash that fought itself for attention, while Dakota's Armani gown went to the opposite extreme. Stiff, heavy, and curtain-like. Two completely different styles, but the same result: the Fanning sisters' fashion flop moment. Meanwhile, Laura Dern tried to channel vintage glamour in Miu Miu, but the feathers didn't exactly help. They looked like they came straight off a Thanksgiving centerpiece, and that oddly placed cutout didn't do much to save it. Not far behind, Monica Barbaro and Christian Dior looked like she grabbed a hotel bedsheet and called it a day. Jenna Ortega, on the other hand, went for a futuristic vibe in Grace Ling. But while the sci-fi concept was cool, the look felt unfinished. The metallic top and plain skirt just didn't belong in the same galaxy. And if you're wondering, yes, the Academy Museum Gala is hosted by the same academy that runs the Oscars. But the disaster tour didn't end there. Oh no. Paris Fashion Week, supposedly the capital of good taste, showed us that even the style elite can crash and burn spectacularly. Now, Jenna Ortega, she brought edge to Dior in a Kingsguard style vest paired with a frayed denim mini. It definitely had attitude, but here's the thing. The vest leaned a bit costumey and the raw hem didn't give the polished couture weak demands. Switching over to Louis Vuitton, both Emma Stone and Ana de Armas kept things simple. Emma in a cream knit dress and Anna in a monochrome sweater and shorts set with boots. Chic and polished, yes, but too understated for Fashion Week. Their looks didn't exactly impress, though fortunately they didn't disappoint either. Jennifer Connelly, meanwhile, went edgy in a leather jacket dress. It had attitude, but the bold boots clashed, and overall, the look just didn't deliver. Zendaya, though, took a swing, but maybe a little too hard. Her Louis Vuitton look was meant to dazzle, but the shiny fabric and fur-trimmed details made it feel more tinfoil Santa Claus than runway-ready couture. Next up, Helen Mirren showed up for Stella McCartney in a clean, sharp look. But here's the catch: it felt a little too businesslike. Less front row and more executive meeting. Naomi Watts followed it courageous with an all-black latex top ensemble and minimalist styling, aiming for sci-fi cool, though it ended up feeling more Matrix cosplay than couture. Luckily, there were some looks that didn't disappoint. Starting with Saint Laurent, Renee Zellweger kept it sleek and effortless in a sharp black suit paired with a sheer top. The loose tailoring gave her a relaxed, cool vibe. But the visible bra through the sheer layer is bound to spark opinions. Some will call it daring, others might think it underwhelming for Saint Laurent's usual polished edge. Lea Seydoux kept it elegant in a black Louis Vuitton mini with flared sleeves and boots. It was sleek and stylish, but again, I kind of wanted more drama from someone who usually owns the Paris runway.